Hi guys, Alex here. Welcome back to Shook Unscripted, and I am super excited. I've got a couple of topics lined up for you guys. First, we're going to go ahead and discuss Foodie's return to Kuwait in a live stream called Hi Guys. And then we're going to talk about new shocking revelations in regards to the ongoing BBJ and Foodie saga. We'll take a look at a post from FFG as well as a clapback from Chantal herself. All that and more coming up on today's edition of Shook Unscripted. Let's just get right into it. I mean, shall we? All right, you guys, so welcome back to our Shantopolis World Update. It would appear as though Foodie is back in Kuwait. She went live with Salah in the car. Salah was even reading the chat while they were sitting at a red light. This journey home, she says, she has been talking about this journey to Kuwait as her journey home. I noticed I picked up on that right away, but she said that that was much harder than her initial first trip because she didn't luck out on certain things. She will have a vlog coming up discussing in detail her journey to Kuwait, or her new home, I guess. She's so happy to be reunited with her fake hubby. And Salah surprised her by fixing up the apartment and decorating, so she may do an updated apartment tour. You guys know I'm clamoring to see this. She starts talking about Harry the hamster and how she cleaned out his cage and how he was so happy to see her. I just feel like her talking about pets, it's just very sullied by the BBJ saga, right? People were suspecting that she'd be jailed on arrival. I guess that was a rumor that was going around, possibly started by Mr. Shabib, saying that he was going to press charges and then she would possibly be put away upon arrival. But it's Chantal, so nothing like that's going to happen. She always gets by no matter what. She then goes into this detailed explanation about how she lied when it came to her wedding ring with Salah. Remember, she had initially said that she left her wedding ring in Kuwait, so that's why she wasn't wearing it. But there is a new explanation. That was actually all a lie. Say it isn't so. Foodie Beauty lying? What really happened is that when she was at the Doha airport, she was in the bathroom washing her hands and she took the ring off and left it on the counter. At least this is what she says. We know she's not one for personal hygiene, but she claims that she was so tired and she had left it behind in a bit of a haze. After that, now remember, this is a huge airport, so it took her about 45 minutes to walk from that bathroom to the gate that she was going to be taking the plane back to Canada. And when she got back to the gate, after handing her ticket to be scanned, she noticed that the ring wasn't on her finger. So she booked it back to the bathroom, covered in sweat, and the ring just wasn't there. A cleaning lady outside the bathroom, she had no idea where the ring was. So Foodie goes to customer service, and nothing ever really came of this. She never got the ring back, and I guess somebody took it, or maybe it just ended up in the lost and found, and they never found her. But alas, her wonderful husband just bought her a new ring. Chantal begins to get defensive. She has a recording of her crying to Salah, so that proves that this actually happened. And at first, I wasn't really doubting the story. I mean, maybe I should have been, but then she planted that seed. So now I do have doubts. And why did she initially lie about it? Her and Salah are headed to the beach at night. And Chantal talks about in the future doing a hamster cam where she just points the camera at Harry. I mean, one, who's going to watch that? And two, it just leaves a bad taste in my mouth because of the whole situation with BBJ. I don't even want to hear her talk about animals. I don't even think she should be allowed to have animals after that ordeal. Someone in the side chat brings up Missy Moo, and Chantal says that behind the scenes, she's talking to her, and I guess they're trying to work this out after Missy Moo was caught red-handed giving a super chat to French Fried Girl. Word on the street is Frenchie didn't even want her in there, so now Missy Moo is backpedaling. She feels special in the Beezer community, and she doesn't want to lose that. At this point in the live stream, Foodie says that she is done with drama. And even though we don't see her facing consequences on the screen, she says that she is facing them behind the scenes, having to pick up the pieces after the mess that her life has been ever since she met Natter, and even before that. But I digress. Salah stands up for his woman, saying at least she apologizes, while the other channels that talk about her feel no remorse for their actions. It looks like even if Foodie doesn't want drama, Salah might drag her back into it. But he knows this game now. Salah doesn't mention any names, but he's clearly talking about the reaction channels when he calls them hopeless cases. And it's like, bro. But in my opinion, Chantal is not really sorry. I mean, she was raging on her community tab just last night. She wants people to come back to her channel post BBJ backlash. So that is why she is putting on this new angelic front that we do see from time to time whenever she messes up. She's done talking about any of this stuff that she usually starts, and she wants to put on the low BMI / sugary sweet act. When it comes to the question on everyone's lips, how was the villa when she left? Here's what she had to say.
How was the move? Did you get rid of everything successfully? Yeah. Everything was okay. It was so stressful. We did what we could, and we had movers and things, and it was really stressful. It was really bad. Mentally stressful, just, So they have cats at the beach.
But something important to do.
It's something you have to do.
Quote, we did what we could. Sounds like they left a lot behind. And as people have been saying, I wouldn't be surprised if the apartment complex goes after Pete's for some of these cleanup fees. And just the fact that it is in such disarray, although a lot of times they do just cut their losses, this might be an extreme circumstance. On the way from Canada to Kuwait, she got stuck with a middle seat, and it wasn't going to work out, if you catch my drift. So after speaking with staff, they worked it out and she got herself 2 seats for free in the end. Chantal mentions how she's blocking any negativity, and she's just so virtuous. She doesn't do it for herself, you guys. She's doing it so that her audience doesn't have to endure it. What a selfless queen. In regards to drama, well, it seems as though Foodie has found herself in yet another pickle, and it is, of course, about BBJ. I noticed this community tab / Twitter post from French Fried Girl giving the people an update on what they found in regards to BBJ. She stated, BBJ has horrible teeth. She had ears so filthy they had to test for infection, a heart murmur, and really bad arthritis. Shame on Chantal for letting this little babe suffer from things that are simple fixes. Now we wait for blood and urine test results. Clearly we knew that things were pretty bad, but I don't think people expected that it was this bad. This does not bode well for Chantal. And old girl is just mad that she got caught. Take a look at this community tab clapback. LOL, all you proved was that you are indeed exploiting BBJ and that she does indeed need to be euthanized. All those health problems at 21, I'm sure I can call my vet and they will advise the same is more humane, but no. So now she's calling BBJ 21. I believe the actual age of this cat is 19. You will keep her alive to milk it for views, and you also did this to your dog. Let them suffer unnecessarily and in the end euthanize them anyway. Anyway, you can all think I'm a cat abuser and cancel me. I don't care. I said I wanted to bring BBJ to the vet the day her demented sister-in-law picked her up, but nah. I don't think that these problems would be fixed with one vet visit. And clearly she let this go for years. At this point, this was years. I will no longer entertain this BS and drama outrage. So she is calling this drama outrage and not serious neglect, as it really is. I'll be back for positive content only. I'm gone for a few days and people still try to get me to rage or something, or go after my living conditions from the villa when I was going through the worst time in my life. Ridiculous, go touch grass. So a lot of people recently, I know we did last Sunday, said our goodbyes to the villa. And I did notice some other people doing similar live streams as well, because it was the end of that era, right? Foodie's response to this situation, as well as this most recent community tab, it shows that she has absolutely no remorse for what she has done. I haven't seen her sympathize with BBJ or talk about her relationship with the cat. It's mostly her fighting back against these allegations from FFG because she's just upset that she got caught. And now she is exposed again. It's worse than we expected. Foodie in this latest live stream talks about how she was so unhappy with her old life, and now she is like this new person reborn now that she has dropped all of that dead weight and took care of what she could in Canada. She does say that there are some things that she's going to have to take care of via Zoom in regards to court, but she has no plans at this point to go back. She has stated that she would go to a different Middle Eastern country until she was able to renew her visa. I don't know exactly how all that works out, but I don't see this going perfectly according to her plan. I don't even really see this marriage lasting that much longer. She continues to talk about the past being in the past, but the things that people are talking about are things that she has done just the past couple of weeks, so I'm pretty sure that's relevant. We're not talking about 2 years ago here, we're talking about last month. She projects that she is a changed woman now, and I just don't buy it. At the end of the live stream, they go to the beach, and Chantal is still recording herself while Salah sits there acting bored. He seems to be over Chantal, but this grift isn't over, so he has to suck it up and continue on. It gets a little uncomfy at the end. Chantal is prattling on about airplane seats, and Salah is clearly over it, bro. But he is encouraging her to get exercise. When someone asks if that is the moon behind them, Salah makes a joke saying that Foodie is the moon.
Is that the moon behind you? Where? Can you see the moon?
No.
It's too cloudy.
The moon is here.
Oh.
The moon is here, guys. This is the moon.
Foodie is doing Ramadan, but if she's up all night and sleeps all day, where's the sacrifice? Check out this awkward encounter where they talk about the new ring, and Salah kind of pulls her hand and mentions that the frame of the ring might be bigger.
I like this ring a lot more, actually. Hey, it's nicer. This ring is nicer.
The ring, I hated the weather.
Oh, the weather's nice.
The ring is beautiful and more soft.
Yeah.
That was more bigger with the frame.
Yeah.
This, I like it more.
Yeah, same. Actually, you showed it to me, and I said yes, I love it. You know, what size was it? Do you know?
No.
Sure.
He just made the measurement and then he told you, this is your size.
They're getting ready to start the couples vlog season 2. But will Chantal's views take a nosedive if this is just a repeat of last year? Or will the drama come through? Is Mr. Shabib working on something behind the scenes, or was that all a ruse? I guess we'll just have to wait and see. So that's it, guys. She's back in Kuwait. What do you think happens next? They'll be divorced in 3 months. Just briefly, I wanted to discuss this new video about ALR that has gone pretty much viral, right? I mean, what is considered viral these days? A lot of you guys let me know that there was a video made by the channel Sunny V2, who has over 3 million subscribers. And they put out this video called Failed Weight Loss YouTuber Becomes Morbidly Obese. And it was about ALR starting from the beginning in 2013 to now, just talking about her weight loss journey, how she gained a lot, lost a little, gained a lot, pretty much. And then it kind of ends talking about her current weight right now. But I was just so surprised to see that this video got 2 million views in just a little bit over a day. I wonder if that boosts Amber's ego. But in regards to her subscribers, they haven't really gone up. I find that when people do these documentaries, especially when they're in more of a negative light, because you are talking about Amber, it's going to be in more of a negative light. You don't really gain any subscribers from it. So there you go, guys. Amber is still quite a topic of discussion. I think they should do Foodie next. I did notice that Tom Harlock did a video talking about like the past year on YouTube and just some of the crazy events. And for March, he talked about Foodie because that was the wild month where she lost her channel and then got it back and went to Cuba, and all of that happened, followed by Natter's April Fool's joke on April 1st. So that was a pretty wild month in girl world. All right, you guys, that's going to be it for today's video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below, and I will of course catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.